Alright, what's up guys, Poison here. I'm back, Payday 2 weapon review. I'm recording this October 10th. This is going to be uploaded sometime in September, probably towards the beginning. I'm not quite sure, so sorry about that. But yeah, I have this set to on schedule. But today's a review of the Predator 12 gauge shotgun. Now, the Predator 12 gauge shotgun is a community item. The only way to unlock it is to join the official Payday 2 group on Steam. Now, it's not that hard to get, but, you know, it's actually a very good gun. So let me see, hold on. What update was a part of? 43? So around update 43 is when we got Hawks and Breakout. So I'll be playing Hawks and Breakout, but we'll get to that in a second. It's gonna be a long mission, but you know, I could talk about the gun. So it's a community item. You join the group, you get the gun. You unlock it at level 0. So literally, you just download the game, join the group, you get it. It's a primary weapon, and it's found in the shotgun tab. It is semi-automatic only, and it costs $4,300. And now the Predator 12 gauge is based off of the franchise Spaz 12. So you can see here. Now you're not gonna hear any game audio because I'm listening to music. So the past week I've been listening to music only on while I play games to help me concentrate more and play better. But yeah, so you're not gonna hear any background. You're just gonna hear me talking. Now let's back out. The Predator 12 gauge has a base magazine of 6, ammo of 36. I have 45 thanks to fully loaded. Rate of fire 300, damage of 48. Because I'm an enforcer, I have shotgun skills, so I get a damage of 67. Accuracy 10, stability of 8. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, stability of 8, I have 10 somehow. Concealment of 14, and threat of 28, I have 49 now. So as every other shotgun, well not every shotgun, but mostly every shotgun, you get your choice of buckshot. You can get an extended magazine, which gives you 4 shots instead of 6. You can put a barrel extension. You can put on your mods like always, sight. And you have 3 stock options. You get the folded stock, which makes it look like that. You know, your Black Ops 1 Spaz 12. A solid stock. Can't think of a game that has it. I believe Rainbow Six Vegas has it. And then you get the no stock option. But normally this is what the gun looks like, just minus the sight. Has the folded down butt stock. Now I also have a Predator 12 gauge that I labeled Predator and Prey based off the Ice Nine Kills album, The Predator Becomes a Prey. And as you can see, I have a magazine of 10, same ammo, same rate of fire, damage of 70, accuracy of 16, stability of 8, concealment 13, and threat 75. And mine is like this. I just took off the stock, added the bigger extension, King's Crown compensator, and a military laser module. So that's the loadout, you know, everything here. And now, since this gun came out with the Hawks and Breakout mission, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Hawks and Breakout. Because, if I recall, the guns were brought out at the same time. Sorry, just checking my phone as the game loads. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to the background. What the hell's playing? Oh, okay, it's still part of their song. Okay, so where's the assets? So you can see everything's the same. I have the Military Excessive Force on just to go on a killing spree to show you what it does. And I'm not sure if I said sorry, but I'm using my Razer Kraken as a microphone because they're a gaming headset and they come with microphone. So you see it's a single shot on them. Give me 1 second. This volume is overpowering my music. Let's put it down to 19. I don't know, I like being even. And I'm not sure if I said in this video either. I already did this video, kinda, sorta. But I did art gallery. I want to show you guys how it's like when it was first released. So Hawks and Breakout was the obvious choice. And musically, I go through different artists every week, like different genres. This past week has been like Japanese music. Last week it was YG, rap and all that. Then the week before that, Ice Nine Kills, Attila. You know, so I'm hopping between genres. I'm here to do a review of the gun, but because this mission's like 40 minutes long, I'll talk to you about other stuff. But what was I gonna say? I'll give you review points as I go, because my character is made for shotgun, so This won't be a first impression. I own every shotgun. I use every shotgun. So it's more of a review. You see, it does good damage. Gets rid of enemies good enough. Although it is tube-fed magazine, so you're not going to have detachable magazine like you would on the Ishima. So just be aware of that. You are going to have to load every shell individually. But back onto what I was saying about music. So I made a video talking about music, but I had to delete it because it got really bad towards the end. I talked about bullying and everything, so I had to delete the video before I uploaded it. But like I was saying, music is everywhere. Everyone loves music. I've never met someone who didn't. But if you have a favorite genre, like, I love metal. Metal is just what I am. That's what I'm into. But if you have a favorite genre, trust me, listen to something outside of your favorite genre. Like, spend time listening to something else, and you'll come back to your original genre, and you'll love it even more. Like, the only genre I don't listen to is country, because there's no country songs I like. I could listen to Japanese music, I could listen to rap, I could listen to rock, metal, I could listen to anything. So I'll just, like, change every week. Or I'll listen to different artists if it's still in the genre. I thought it was in the back, never mind. Like, I love Ice Nine Kills, but I can't listen to him all the time. So I'll switch out to, like, Attila or something for 1 week. Crown the Empire, you know, different music. Which I'm saying, give it a try. Because, like I'm saying, you will leave the genre, and you'll come back to it, and you'll love it. You'll be like, yeah, this is amazing. And you won't get bored of it, because I get bored of stuff pretty easily. Isja was here. So guys, Crime Fest is going on. So is Splatfest. At least for today. But yeah, Crime Fest is going on. We have one final mission to complete. Then we've done every Splatfest challenge. Which means I'm going to be not recording, but I'll be playing all night trying to beat those challenges. Let me see if there's a thing down here. No, okay. Give me a second, guys. Dominic, what are you doing? Okay. Sorry, nephew's out here. And I was like, wait, what's he doing? So I'm going to pull out my Slim Jesus and shoot this guy. Which, I'll talk about why I call it Slim Jesus. So, if you're not into the rap community, don't worry. I'm not either. But there was this white rapper that emerged. And I had to say white. Well, I don't have to bring race into it, but it helps the point more. So it's this white rapper, from a good family, like, you know, good childhood and everything. The guy even said it, yeah, the stuff I rap about isn't real. Like, I'm not out there catching bodies, which means killing people. But he's like, but I still wanted to rap about it. So, like, this white rapper who made a song called Drill Time. And this dude, like, it's some, like, this is sound really bad. Like, oh no, I'm gonna try to think of word it. So he makes, like, rap like you would expect, the Game to make, or like 50 Cent or something like that, like some pretty like gangster rap talking about killing people, like Chief Keef stuff. But the dude's like white as all hell, from a good family, and in his video he has a Glock with an extended magazine and a laser, and he'll point at the camera and he's like, let me try to think of the lyric right. He's like, if I hear you say my name even a little, I'll run up in your trap and let that 40 bang. So the Shimano Custom is a 40 caliber Glock. So, you know, if I hear people talking about me, I run up in their trap and let that 40 bang. You know, I was just a stupid little thing. I like naming my guns, so, you know. It brings a fun element that the PS3 version didn't have. Because my Payday 2 history started out on PS3. Then about a year ago, yeah, actually a year ago, I then moved on to PC. And it's amazing. I'm still going to bring you a 5-minute review of this game, which by the time it's coming out, it'll probably be over. Or by the time this video comes out, the 5-minute review will probably be out also. But I'll bring you two versions of what I played. I'll bring you a PS3 version and a PC version. And if I get the PS4 version, which I'm highly doubtful I will, I'll probably bring you a review in that too. Now, I love the Payday series, but I don't see myself buying it for PS4 because I don't want to have to rebuild my character. I'm already level 89. Yeah, 89. I don't want to have to build a character up all the way again. Because on PS3, it took me a year to get to 74. Over here, it took me a year to get to 89. I don't want to have to build up the PS4 version. Unless there's a way to transfer PC to PS4. At which point, I will gladly do it. But yeah, I'm using my Razer Krakens as a microphone. Because, you know, they're gaming headsets, they have a detachable microphone. The reason I'm doing this is because, one, I want to start using them. They were really good sound quality, especially because I'm listening to music. But also because my parents went out, I'm babysitting everyone, and I want my phone to be free in case something happens. I don't want to have to, like, worry about the recording or anything. So, if something happens, I could just take off my headset and then talk. And see, the reload... Well, this reload is actually a bad one. I shouldn't be showing you this reload, because I have shotgun skills, and I can reload almost instantly. But the reload is not bad on the gun. In all honesty, this gun is a very good gun. Once again, especially because you get it when you start the game. You literally download the game, join the group, and they give it to you. So it's a good option for anyone who's starting out. Especially if you're thinking about speccing into Enforcer. Which, if you're like me and you play solo, I don't run with a crew anymore. The crew I used to run with was on PS3. They ended up leaving, going to PS4. So they left me, I went to PC. And I just started speccing my character solo. So I don't rely on anyone anymore. So Enforcer would be a very good option if you play by yourself. But definitely invest into the Mastermind for at least Control Freak and... Well, you're going to have to get the Medic Bag. But Control Freak would be a good perk to have. It allows you to unlock more assets like the Expert Driver, which is a very good thing to have. Sorry, I had to get some water. Been talking for 12 minutes straight now. But you know, this is what I like to do. Actually, I'm going to talk about this. So, I was talking to my sister about things I hate on YouTube. Like, she's all... I don't quite recall the conversation, but I was talking to her about how I wanted to be better than every other YouTuber. Because I was seeing some guy do an achievement video on Payday for the Overgrill achievement, which I actually got. Right there, Overgrill. Hopefully you can see it. But yeah, this guy, he was talking very low. I don't remember his name either, so I can't give him a shout out or, you know, disrespect him. But yeah, he talked very low. His audio was a lot louder than him. And the guy really just, like, his video was just all bad. Like, when I do my videos, I make sure my audio is higher than my game audio. Because I want you guys to be able to hear what I'm saying. Even though I don't talk about anything important, you know, it's just... You don't want to hear shotgun sound. Shotgun sound. You do not want to hear the shotgun bullet over me. That's the main thing. Like, I don't strive to be the best YouTuber out there because there are some really good YouTubers who put a million times more effort than I do. Sorry, I had a burp. Yeah, there are some YouTubers who would put me to shame instantly if I try competing with them. But at the current moment, like, I'm still trying to be better than all these other YouTubers, like these local YouTubers. I said in one of my Crash videos, there's like these guys who live by me who I used to go to school with, and they're trying to get into YouTube, and they're just doing horribly. Like, why is John Wick out there? Come on, John Wick. Oh, whatever. We're already at the end. But yeah, these guys are not doing any effort, honestly. Like, they're not bringing anything funny or good to the YouTube game. Like, they're the same thing you see over and over again. Which I'll talk about YouTube game in a second. Like, honestly, the way they played some Halo ODST, and they just grabbed the camera and pointed it at the TV. I'm like, are you serious? My beginning content wasn't good, but... And I'm talking about, like, my easy cap, like, earlier this year. It may not have been the best, but at least I wasn't pointing a camera like I used to. But yeah, I'm just like, And, like, they're not funny. Like, I'm not funny either, but they brought nothing to the conversation. It's like, I'm at least trying to have a conversation with you guys. You guys are my blood, like, my YouTube channel's the heart, and you guys are the blood that's pumping it, honestly. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have my channel. I wouldn't pursue this. I wouldn't be doing this. And even though my gaming videos don't get a lot of views, they still get me some views. And, like, I'm not getting paid for these views anyways. So, you know, views aren't really important to me, but it just makes me good knowing someone's watching my content. Like I was saying, I don't spend hours upon hours on my content, but I do put time into it, and it makes me happy when someone sees it. Like my e-juice reviews, I have people commenting on them quite often, and it's like, if I really were to sit down and think about it, it would literally bring a tear to my eye. Because I just can't thank you guys enough. I'm already at 17,000 views, I'm about to reach 20,000, and it's just like, it amazes me. I ended up getting 12,000 views, because back in January, I had about 5,000 views. Now I got 12,000. Sorry, give me a second. Someone commented something. But yeah, it's like, I basically got 12,000 views within 9 months. And it's like, 10 months actually. Let me see. Yeah, it's just, it brings a tear to my eye knowing that you guys actually watch my content. You comment. And I try my best to comment on every video. Which, it's not hard, but, you know. If I see you comment on my video, I will comment back on you. And I've only had to call someone out once, because they tried calling me out. So, that's the only time I've ever said something quote-unquote bad to someone. But, you know, it wasn't me like saying, oh, F you. It was more like, well, I'll talk about it right now, too. So, the guy was basically saying, oh, you try being professional in your videos, yet you say fuck a lot, and you say, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, first off, I said I try to be professional, not that I am. Like, come on, if I were being paid to do this, trust me, I wouldn't be like this. You would not see this side of me. If I were being paid to do this, I would be professional like all hell. Like, I would not be doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't be cursing. I would be like that nerdy little Christian kid at school, at Sunday school. Like, you know, hair slicked back, you know, dressed professionally. I would be professional 24/7 if I were being paid. But I'm not. This is just a hobby. And I was thinking about trying to get signed with a group, with a network, but the only network I found was, God, I can't remember the name. It was a network from the Philippines, and they pay you like 60% of whatever you make or something like that in the beginning. I think it was Free World, I'm not sure. They looked like they'd be cool to try, but then reading into it, it was like, I don't know if I want to anymore. You know, nothing bad would happen to my channel. It would grow more probably, but it's just, I don't want to go down the road of, I don't want to go down the road of being paid to make videos. Because then I'll feel forced to do these videos. I would have to change up a lot of things. Like, if I were being paid to do this, my channel would get a huge overhaul. Oh, he's still alive. You see, the gun has some good range. Now, it's not a bad gun at all. Yeah, my channel would... You would not see the same David ever again. You wouldn't see me the same if I were being paid for my content. Which could be for the best, but once again, I don't know. I don't want to go down that road of being paid. Because YouTube shouldn't be... Let's talk about this too. YouTube should not be a means to live off of, honestly. I feel YouTube should be the same way as minimum wage. You should not be paid that much to live off of. Freaking Captain Sparkles bought a $4.5 million house next to, like, notches for playing Minecraft. Are you serious? You were able to afford a $4.5 million house by playing a child's game. It's like, no, you should be making like minimum wage off of making game videos. You shouldn't be able, like, you just shouldn't be able to live off of it. That's lazy as all hell. Sure, it's every kid's dream to make YouTube videos and be paid, but honestly, you shouldn't be able to live off of this. PewDiePie made like 7.5 million. It's like, in last year, I'm like, whatever, dude. It's just, I don't know. You shouldn't be making that much money off of this. You should go out and get a real job. But, what else was I talk about? I also had another discussion along the same lines. Also, so yeah, I got my AverMedia Game Capture HD. I need to do a 5-minute review on it too. That'll come soon. That'll probably come after this video also. But while looking up AverMedia and looking up gaming networks for YouTube, I noticed a huge influx of Call of Duty videos. It's just Call of Duty is not a bad game. I love Call of. Well, I don't love Call of Duty anymore, but I like Call of Duty. I could play it. I recently started playing Modern Warfare 3, and I've been thinking about doing Modern Warfare 3 videos. You know, it's a game I enjoy, a game I used to love. I play a lot. Start playing it again, but it's just Call of Duty seriously needs to stop on YouTube. There's way too much of it, which is kind of what's making me not want to do it. I don't want to contribute to what people will call quote-unquote cancer. It's just I don't want to, you know, be a fucking Call of Duty channel. I might do one Call of Duty video because back when I started my channel, it was going to be a Call of Duty channel, and I always wanted to do a Call of Duty commentary. So I might do one, but more of like a parody. So I'm still debating whether or not to do it. But yeah, like Call of Duty is just all over YouTube. It's annoying as all hell. And I hate when Call of Duty channels are like, oh yeah, I'm bigger than you. You know why you're bigger than me? Because you pander to stupid little 12-year-olds. Honestly, like, I would rather play... No, I would rather watch a Minecrafter before I ever see a Call of Duty channel. Which some people say, oh, it's just random hatred. No, Call of Duty commentators are not... They're nothing special. Like, Call of Duty commentators are nothing special. That's why I'm going to do a parody of one sooner or later. At least Minecraft Let's Players, they bring something to the table. They're funny, they're entertaining. Call of Duty guys always do the same thing. Hey, what's up, guys? Fucking random name off the top of my head. XX, Winged Night Slayer, XX, like, underscore... No, XX White underscore Night Slayer XX. It's like... It's just, dude, you're... Why? And I'm back playing Call of Duty. I went fucking 25-6 in this TDM, and most of the kills were from me. It's like, you bring something special to the table, honestly. Like, sure, not every commentator has to be funny or entertaining. Like, I'm probably not the most entertaining, but when it comes to my videos, I want to give you guys honest opinions. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, which is also another reason why I say I'm not gonna lie. Like, my Aegis first impressions, 100% real. It's not like I'm being paid, because, one, I don't think anyone would want to pay me for my opinion. But I could be completely wrong. But yeah, I'm not being paid to do my opinion or my videos. So I'm going to give you guys a 100% honest review. Or first impression, technically. Like this gun, it's really good. Although, unfortunately, 6 rounds is not that much. Definitely get the extended magazine. But it's doing damage. This gun is good. Up next we have the Jocelyn. I know that for sure, because I remember where the placement is. But yeah, YouTubers just... I don't know. I know I'm nothing special, and I'm no one to say or judge, but YouTubers could be a lot better, trust me. Which... I hate to do this. I don't want to copy any other YouTuber. Because, you know, they came up with their own stuff. But, honestly, there's nothing original to do anymore. And I love Funhouse. I would actually... If I had a car, I would go to LA because I live in Sacramento. I would go visit Funhouse. You know, just hang out with them. Not even for a day, just to say hi. Like, just to see them. You know, I would love to talk to Funhouse. But... they do a series called Demo Disc. Where they'll play demos. But they also end up looking at pornography in the same time. But yeah, I have a bunch of PlayStation 2 demos, PlayStation 1 demos, that I would like to do like a demo disc series. Like, you know, it wouldn't be as entertaining as them, unfortunately. That's what makes me very sad. It wouldn't be as entertaining as them. But it would still be, I would try to make it as entertaining as possible. I'm not sure if I would have friends on that. It'd be a very random thing. You know, it's not that I hate my friends, I just hate doing videos with friends. It's awkwardness. I'd rather just do videos by myself. It makes it a lot easier for me, because I'm not always up to record. who knows? As soon as I'm done with this video, I could be annoyed and not want to record anymore. Which, it sucks having friends over because, you know, I'll be like, alright, I'm not in the mood to record anymore. And then it's awkward silence till they leave, so... You know, it's not my friend's fault, it's the way I am. Oh my god, what song is this? There's a song playing and I want to check what it is, but... Let's see. Oh, these guys are pretty good actually, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, you're not gonna hear any audio of it anyway, so... You're gonna see a picture, you're gonna read the name. But it's pretty good. You see, Shotgun has... Jesus Christ. I end up looking at my sister who walks out of her room with her, She bought this cat hat, like furry cat hat, and the thing lights up. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Was not expecting to see that. But yeah, like me, I'm not always in the mood to record. Even though I love recording, this is... I guess you could call it my passion, you know. I would love to do this professionally, but... Once again, it comes down to moral standpoint. I wouldn't want to live off of this money. What the fuck? Where'd I get shot from? Fuck it, pull out some Jesus. Aw, you sneaky bastard. He's behind the wall, are you serious? Yeah, it comes down to a moral standpoint. I wouldn't want to live off of this money. Like, how bad would it be to be at your child's, I'm not sure if this happens anymore, actually. I'm not a parent, so I really don't know or care. But imagine being at your child's bring your parents to school day or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember having to stay in school at all. And being like, asked, what do you do? Oh, I sit in front of a computer all day and I play video games to make money. One, it's going to make kids think, hey, I could do this too. Which, honestly, you could if you find the right network. But it's just, I wouldn't want to promote this. This isn't something I want to promote. You know, I'd rather just do this for fun. And then do it whenever I want, instead of feeling forced that I have to. There's not many mods I would add to this gun, like... Unless the mods I do have right now, like... Are pretty good, but there's not many I would add, actually. Like, the butt stock would be a definite mod to have, like... Not mine, but you can find a good butt stock. Me, I just add it just for the look. There was no real reason to do it like that. Oh, Baby Metal. It's, Rondo of Nightmare. Probably my first song by them. It's pretty metal. So you just gotta back up and know your ammo. Shotguns are always great in this game, even if you don't have skills. Oh, the reload skill's an amazing skill to have, honestly. Which these shotgun videos are gonna be... Like I said, I'm an enforcer. I have shotgun skills. My character is based around shotguns. So, you know, I can't give you first impressions because I've used them all and I use them all constantly. But I could definitely give you a review. And I'll get to my average, usual review ending like I do every time. But this gun is not something to take lightly. Like, it's not the strongest shotgun. But trust me, you will do some damage. And it'll be beautiful. Who the fuck tried to shoot me? But you do go through the your magazine tube pretty fast. Like the magazine tube, it'll go by fast. Definitely have an extended magazine, but also constantly be reloaded. Always be reloading. It'll definitely save your life. I also finally finished the Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back Let's Play. And, man, fuck you, engine. By the time this comes out, you will definitely have seen the video already. The video is not going to be that far off. Trust me. Like, the video is already out. You can go see it anytime you want. I'm not going to leave a link, you know, it's on my channel. You probably already saw it. Because only certain few people watch my gaming videos. So, you know, if you're seeing this, you probably already saw my Crash Bandicoot 2 Let's Play. But, man, that was a pain in the ass. I literally broke down for a minute in that video, like, not on the verge of tears, but, like, I literally had to stop and take a moment to think about my life. Like, is this really how I'm spending my time at, like, 1 in the morning? I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. So give me a second. Speaking about thinking of life, so I don't smoke weed. I don't plan on smoking weed. I hate pot. I hate most of the stoners. But like, one thing that annoys me about stoners is like, they smoke weed and they think they know everything. It's like, just because you smoke weed doesn't mean like you opened your fucking quote unquote third eye. You're not some philosophical genius. You just smoked weed. Like, calm the fuck down. And I actually have a friend who does smoke weed and is like that. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, honestly. He smoked it not once, you know, he smokes quite often. I'm not gonna name names, but it's like, dude, calm down for all this philosophical bullshit. You are not like that. It's like, a year ago, you weren't even like this. Which guarantee there's gonna be someone who's gonna smoke weed and gonna come comment being like, oh, you're just a hater or whatever. Not really. I feel people who need to smoke weed and drink to get through today are pretty sad. I've never been in a part of my life where I'm like, I need to smoke weed or I need to drink something to get through today. I've never been like that. And hopefully I never will. But smoking weed can help with your diabetes. No thank you. I'll suffer. This is another moral standpoint. If I wouldn't want to live off of YouTube, I definitely wouldn't want to smoke weed. You gotta have morals. Especially because, like, as a child, not all my morals stuck. I told myself I would never smoke anything. Yeah, I'm vaping. I told myself I would never get tattoos. Yeah, I have them all planned out. I would never do anything to my ears yet to have them stretched. You know, you just have to have morals. And live up to stuff you used to say. Which, no, I wouldn't consider smoking vaping. Like, in my case, I would, because I never thought I'd be inhaling something and blowing it out. But on an actual level, I wouldn't consider it the same. We only have one last thing, whatever. It's Red Like Roses by Ruby. Also, Ruby's coming back. It should already be out by the time this episode's out. But yeah, that was good news. It's unfortunate what happened to Monty Ohm, but I'm glad his show was able to continue on. And hopefully it's in his vision. I remember hearing that, I don't know who actually put out the statement, but someone on Rooster Teeth said that they will be continuing with the show, and they try to keep it as close to Monty's original idea. Whatever that may mean, I don't know what his ideas were. Even though you could probably look at Ruby and, what's it called, Red vs. Blue and see his ideas, but, you know, we can never say what his actual ideas were. Who knows? For Season 3, maybe he wanted Ruby to pass away at the first episode. We don't really know. I mean, unless he wrote it down what he wanted people to do. Which, let's just be honest, the show isn't going to be as great as it used to be. It's probably not going to be good the first few episodes until they figure out how to make it better. Like, that sounds very shitty to say, but honestly, I don't expect the show to be as good as it used to in the first few episodes. Maybe on, like, episode 3, they might fix it and get it worked out. But it's like, you can't replace some people. Some people cannot be replaced. Like Mitch Lucker in Suicide Silence, he can't be replaced. And, real quick, as a closing discussion, my little sister's in an after-school program. She's been in one since she started school. But every teacher she's had has been cool in one way or another. Her last teacher used to be into, like, Attila and stuff. You know, same music I like. Her current teacher is into the music I like. Which is one time about Mitch Lucker. He asked me, like, I was wearing a Suicide Silence shirt while I went to go pick her up. And he's like, oh, Suicide Silence, you listen to them? I'm like, yeah, I've seen him live once. He's like, oh, sweet. He's all like, so how do you feel about Eddie in the band? I'm like, well, he's good, but honestly, you just can never replace Mitch. Mitch is a living legend. He had his own style. You just can't replace him. Like, Eddie's doing good. Don't get me wrong. Eddie is doing amazing with the band, but he just can't replace Mitch. Mitch was just a living legend. He had his own vocal style. I remember when he passed away and his friends helped him at the concert. Like, they tried. Some tried replicating his voice and his style, but it's like, you can't. That's just him. Like, I can't think of anyone doing Attila style, because Franz has practiced rapping fast, singing fast. That's what he's done. I can't see many people replicating his thing, which we're already done here with the mission. Okay, see, we're already done with the mission. We're just gonna get this out of here. Which I can make it. I can make it. Yes. Do I have the card? Fuck that key card, man. So we're already done with the mission. And we just gotta sell this gun, get the Jocelyn. Let's throw it in there. Let's just... You see, the gun does decent fire rate. Decent reload. Although, this isn't the best reload of the show, but whatever. So, we're done with the 2 missions. And on to the usual part. Would I recommend this gun? Yes, I use it almost every day. Not every day, almost every week. I switch guns. So, I would recommend it. I would use it again, because I still do. Like I said, I have one modded out. And it's definitely a good gun to try. $4,300 is not that much to spend. That's way less than what I have here. So, you know, the gun is not a problem. It's a good gun. Trust me. Sorry, I had to burp one last time. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I ended it way too soon. I didn't even do my actual outro. But, yes. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to continue on the series. We're going to be done pretty soon. But thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Let's just get off our little gadget and sell it. And like I was saying, the Jocelyn is up next. You see, the gun doesn't give you anything back. Up next is Jocelyn over under. But we'll talk about that next time. So, thanks for watching, guys. Peace, and have an amazing day. Bye.